What's up, guys? So we are gonna go to get some elotes. We're gonna try a new place, and in this video we're gonna be talking about our first birthing class experience. So hope you guys like it. First I gotta open the door for my wife, of course, you know. Alright, so just airing out the car because it's freaking hot. It's like 100 degrees here in Texas. Alright, so we're going. So we're about to go get this elotes at 0 degrees, but I think it's more than just elotes. We haven't figured it out yet. I think it's like boba and stuff too. Here's Farah.
Crazy. It's crazy.
Alright guys, so we just got our stuff. Here it is. We got the mangonada and our elotes with hot cheetos. And so in this video we're going to be talking about our experience at the birthing, not at the birthing, what was it?
Our first birth class experience.
Yeah, so let's go dig into this.
Look how exotic this drink is.
We actually just moved back into the car because it is 100 degrees outside, and with her being pregnant and baby Kai on the way, look, that is not an option. So we're in the car. Basically what we wanted to talk about in this video is
our first birth class experience.
Yeah, and some of the expectations we had going in, and then kind of what we left with. What were some things that you were kind of expecting? Because it's a birthing class, it was birth boot camp. Expecting like screaming, yelling, like what did you expect?
I don't know, I think I was expecting a lot of jokes about like pregnancy and giving birth in general. Oh gosh, what else? Breathing exercises and crazy like positions and stuff you see in the movies.
Like where they, you know, when your water breaks in the movie and then they're just rushing you to the hospital.
Everyone's screaming. It's like high stress.
She's like in her she's on the bed. Ah, the baby's coming. No.
Yeah.
For me, I was just thinking more of like, I need to learn everything I can because I want to be a good supporter of my wife. I want to make sure that she feels comfortable, that she's confident in me, that she could rely on me. And so I wanted to take notes and do everything so I could know.
You didn't take notes.
But I didn't take notes. No, I didn't take notes. But when she was going through all this stuff, I was like making sure I was following along in the booklet. That's and everything.
True.
See,
he was following along.
See, I was trying my best to pay attention because I was nervous.
At all the diagrams.
There's this diagram thingy. This called a wheel, a circumference wheel or whatever. I'm not even gonna say anything. If you know what 1 to 10 is, and from 7 to 10, oh my, I saw. Oh.
But that's comforting though, right?
Like
because
this.
Then it's like this. Then it's like, okay, well if it does that, then it's possible.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, I never expected that. Yeah, I did, but like to see it visually. Oh, that was another thing. Dang, these mango things are so good. So I was just telling Farah about these mango things and how like I used to have these all the time in the Philippines. You just like dip these in salt or like call it hipon. I don't know what it is in English. It's called hipon. It's like this pink stuff. I think it's like shrimp eggs or something, but it's like so freaking good. So I guess for me though, like one thing that as I was going into it, I had a lot of fear and kind of just anxiety because I don't know anything about birthing. Farah's been like reading up and studying and researching and doing all these things, reading, and obviously yeah, she's gonna do the bulk of it, right? I mean, I'm just there for support. Do you have any fears or anxiety going into it? Or did you have any fears or anxiety going into it? The meeting?
Into the class?
Yeah.
My fear would just be like, I don't know enough. Or I haven't done enough research, I guess, to prepare myself up until this point.
So if there was one thing that I guess not one thing, it doesn't have to be just strictly one thing, but what are some things that you took away from this first class that we took?
So at the end, we watched a video of someone actually giving birth. Totally contrary to what we said in the beginning. Was so not like her, like water broke and everyone's rushing around and screaming. She's very like calm and very collected the entire time. She just like remains like so calm and relaxed the whole time, just like very in control of herself. And to me that was like probably one of the coolest things to see, is because you kind of like hear nothing but horror stories these days of what giving birth is like. It's totally not reality, actually.
She kind of took my answer because I was going to talk about that. One takeaway that I got, which is pretty much a lot of the practical side of it, you have to learn how to relax yourself, relax your body. She used the analogy of a muscle, right? Like if it's tense and you're fighting it, like that's not right. No. I don't want to put that in the video because I don't think that's connected what I'm trying to say. That's my erase, so that I know when I go through the edit, edit this, erase it. Trust me. Okay, so dang, I wasn't supposed to take a bite of this. I was supposed to talk, but it was so tasty.
Okay, you can talk and chew.
No, that's rude. Now, one of the exercises that we did was like she turned off all the lights. We laid down in some really relaxed positions, and then she basically read a prompt and we had to follow it. I was initially on my stomach, and then she asked me, like, whoa, this is so weird. Like, you're the first person I ever seen who chose to lay on their stomach. And I was like, oh yeah, I sleep like this, because I do. And I thought like, oh, I'll be comfortable. I realized, oh wait, I'm not on a bed, like I can't sink into it, it's on the ground. And it was like starting to hurt. It was like so quiet and peaceful that I didn't want to like disturb anybody by changing my position. So I went through the whole exercise about relaxation, and all I could think about was like how like my body kind of was uncomfortable. We did learn just the importance of feeling that muscle and feeling it tense and what it feels like tense, and then learning to relax it. Your legs, your stomach, your chest and shoulders, your neck. And I thought that was just really helpful, because whenever she goes into labor, I want to know these things, so that way not only can I, you know, be mindful for her, but I can also be mindful for myself. You know, that like, you need to relax to help her relax. So those were kind of just the expectations we had going in, and some of the things that we took out from the class. Would you recommend that to, I guess, other mothers, first-time mothers? Would you recommend a class like this?
I definitely would. I didn't think that I really needed it a whole lot. We just had our first one, and we have 3 more after this. It was like already so eye-opening and reassuring. I know I deal with like fear and anxiety a lot. The more, I guess, prepared I feel, the more information I have, the more just peace of mind I have going into it. And so I would definitely recommend it.
Yeah. So by the way, this stuff like the elotes and the mangonada, don't get on me about saving money, because we planned this, right? Go hit this.
Included
yeah,
in
this
our
is
budget.
where it'll be on the screen. I'm gonna put a card up just to let you know. Look, this was part of our planned budget. We wanted to we specifically budgeted this out just so we can try it out, but also so that way we can share this with you guys. We really do enjoy just making videos and letting you guys get a little sneak peek into our lives, and we just appreciate you guys. Thank you for the 45 subscribers right now, you guys. We appreciate it. If you guys are just watching our channel right now on YouTube, be sure to just hit the like button on the video, and also subscribe to the channel for more content. Also, you know, if you guys are subscribed, there's a bell notification right next to the subscribe button, and then hit that, and then you'll get notified anytime that we post something, if we comment, post a video, so that way you guys can keep up to date. Thank you guys so much for just checking out this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
It's crazy.
Why not?